Top 10 most haunted hotel in the world. Hotels are usually famous for comfort and luxury, but the fact is, the residents of this hotel actually feel fear while staying. In this video, ScaryAvery featured top 10 most haunted hotel in the world, including the Stanley Hotel, Banff Spring Hotel, Cecil Hotel, and many more. If you have any experience about being haunted, write in the comment section and we will pick top experience to be featured in our next video. Get yourself ready to face your fear. Number 10. The Omni Grove Park in North Carolina. This hotel was opened in 1913, welcoming guests to relax next to its gigantic granite border fireplace and vast scenic overlook. Famous guests flocked to the hotel, including 10 presidents, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, Helen Keller, and Harry Houdini. But the most famous ghost of this hotel is the Pink Lady. According to the stories, a woman wearing a pink gown fell to her death from the 5th floor of the Palm Court atrium. While no one knows if the death was an accident, suicide, or murder, one thing is true: guests and hotel employees all have stories about the young woman. If you visit this hotel, don't forget to say hi to the Pink Lady, for she's still there. Number 9. The Stanley Hotel, Colorado. Stanley Hotel originally opened in 1909. The hotel features 420 rooms, plus ballrooms, dining areas, and an underground cave system. The hotel's most famous stunt, perhaps, was creeping out horror writer Stephen King so much, so that he penned The Shining. But several other guests retell ghost stories of their own, reporting lights flickering off and on, doors slamming shut, seeing shadows, getting chills, and hearing the laughter of children. The Stanley Hotel's most famous and requested room is room 217. The room is thought to be haunted by Elizabeth Wilson, aka Mrs. Wilson. She was the hotel's head housekeeper, and during a storm in 1911 was injured during an explosion as she was lighting the lanterns in room 217. She survived, though broke her ankles and her spirit seems to be a regular in the room. Guests have reported items moved, luggage unpacked, and lights being turned on and off. Dare to stay in room 217? Number 8. Ettington Park Hotel, United Kingdom. Ettington Park Hotel is a set of 40 acres of parkland in Warwickshire. This hotel was featured in the 1963 film The Haunting, and also known to be the most haunted hotel in Britain. The most popular ghost in this hotel is the ghost of Lady Emma, who is said to glide along the corridors at night and disappears into walls. Other ghostly creatures, including a man and his beloved dog who wander the library, an army officer, and a monk who haunts both the grounds and the hotel rooms. Have you ever heard about Lady Emma before? Number 7. Banff Spring Hotel, Canada. Built in 1888 to encourage Western tourists and sell train tickets, this chateau-style hotel sits pretty by the Rocky Mountains in Banff National Park. But the Fairmont gets a tad more gothic once you get inside. And we aren't talking about the architecture. Several ghosts have been reported as regulars, including a bride who supposedly fell down the stone staircase during her wedding. But there's a less tragic spirit too. Sam the bellman, who worked at the hotel until 1975 and claimed he would come back to haunt the joint. His spirit supposedly pulls shifts helping people with their bags before disappearing. Do you need him to carry your bags? Number 6. Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, Los Angeles. You've never met ghosts as famous as the ones that haunt the Hollywood Roosevelt. The first Academy Awards were held at this off-film hotel back in 1929, and movie stars tend to live there for long stretches of time. Today, there have been reports that Marilyn Monroe spirits hang out in the room's mirror, while Montgomery Clift's voice echoes throughout his old suit. Even if you're not a fan of bygone film legends, you can still get the goosebumps from the hotel's high-drama lobby and views of the Hollywood signs. Number 5. Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, India. Taj Mahal Palace Hotel is a 5-star hotel located in the heart of Mumbai, also known as the best hotel in Mumbai too. Along with amazing views and interiors fit for a royal, one of the property more macabre claims to fame its aura of mystery. According to legend, the building's architect jumped to his death from the 5th floor after discovering the hotel was facing the wrong direction. His spirit now roams the hall, running into guests in the hallways and walking around the roof. Spooky, but beautiful. Number 4. Mizpah Hotel, Nevada. The hotel, built in 1907 and renovated in 2011, acknowledged on its website that it was voted to be the top haunted hotel in recent USA Today's Reader Choice Award. At the heart of its haunted status, in the legend of the Lady in Red. As the story goes, the Lady in Red was a prostitute who conducted her business with Mizpah patrons in the 1920s. A wealthy man is said to have killed her in a room on the 5th floor in a fit of rage after learning he was only one of her many customers. Legend has it that the ghost of the lady roams the hotel to this day. Some who say they have seen her have discovered a pearl on their pillows or nightstands. According to a review journal story, another version of the tale says her husband caught the woman cheating on him at the hotel after he had missed the train. He then beat her to her death in a room, now often requested by guests who believe in the paranormal. Which version do you think is more relatable to the Lady in Red? Number 3. Lord Myrna Hotel, South Africa. If you visit South Africa, there's a Lord Myrna Hotel, located on the edge of the remote Great Karoo in Majifontein village. The town served a command headquarters during the South African War, as well as site of subsequent war crimes hearing. No surprise, then, that the Lord Myrna Hotel has some paranormal activity going on. According to the hotel, there are a couple of ghostly guests who never seem to check out, including Lucy, a negligee-wearing specter who makes noise behind closed doors from time to time. Wanna meet Lucy? Number 2. Parador de Jaén, Spain. Located in an 18th century Arab fortress overlooking the Andalusian landscape, Parador de Jaén has a few spooky stories hiding behind its imposing walls. According to the hotel's website, a guest in room 22 was rudely awakened one night by sounds of a woman crying and someone knocking on the door. A team of paranormal investigators was called in to check the room out in the 1980s, and they conclude that the room was, in fact, haunted by spirits of a young woman who had died of heartbreak in the fortress several centuries ago. The room has been quiet since the investigation. But that's not the only ghost stories around this part. The hotel also said to be haunted by the spirit of Terrible Lizard, the nickname of a prisoner who died of hunger while locked up in the fortress. "Feed me," said the spirit. Number 1. Cecil Hotel, Los Angeles. The Cecil was built in 1924 by hotelier William Banks Hanner. It was supposed to be a destination hotel for international businessmen. But in the 1930s alone, the Cecil Hotel was home to at least 6 reported suicides. A few residents ingested poison, while others shot themselves, slit their own throats, or jumped out their bedroom windows. And most scariest part, in the mid-1980s, Richard Ramirez, murderer of 13 people and better known as the Night Stalker, lived in a room on the top floor of the hotel during much of his horrific killing spree. After killing someone, he would throw his bloody clothes into the Cecil dumpster and saunter into the hotel lobby either completely naked or only in underwear. Other unsolved mystery is about Canadian college student Elisa Leff, who was found dead inside the water tank on the roof of the hotel 3 weeks after she had gone missing in 2013. Before her death, surveillance camera caught Lam acting strangely in an elevator, at times appearing to yell at someone out of view, as well as apparently attempting to hide from someone while pressing multiple elevator buttons and waving her arms erratically. Some believe there's a paranormal activity inside the hotel. Dare to visit? I bet you not. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And see our next video about top 10 most haunted hospital in the world. See ya!